Hello and welcome guys. So today I'm just gonna show you how to use the Icebreaker app. This is automation for writing on Facebook messages to the groups, like to the members of the groups. So let's go ahead first. First thing first, we're gonna go, when you install the software, you're actually gonna get like this, Of course, you will have to add templates and stuff like that, but this video is gonna be more shorter than the installation videos and so on. So let's go and let me show you how it works. So usually you're gonna have two buttons to log into Facebook, but because I already have it logged in, so I don't have to do it. I just have to click reconnect. Now, very important part is when you launch if you already installed the software and you went through all the installation process, you're gonna have to, when you're gonna open Facebook, it's gonna open Facebook page and it's gonna open the blank page. This is very important because blank page is gonna be used to find people that you're gonna message, and the Facebook page itself is gonna be for messaging. So let's look at the app right now. So I have a text saying that we have like boats in Marbella and whatever, and we're giving 20% commission if you can rent it out for us. So now I'm looking for the agents. Now you can target to any type of business, right? So you can you can create any type of message, relevant to your business to find clients. So what we do is I'm gonna show you how it works. So we're gonna do the demo version. So demo version means, I'm just gonna close up the advanced settings. You see there is a demo button here. So demo means it types but does not send. So very important, it does not send, it's just gonna show you how it works. If you turn this off, messages will be delivered. But let me show you how it works. So for example, I want to find people that I can, they can sell my boats, So I'm just gonna get the group, like this Marbella group, because the boats are in Marbella. So it's relevant. It's definitely gonna be people who live here, all the agents and stuff like that, real estate agents, they're all interested to resell your boats or whatever you have to offer. And as I say, it applies for any job, any business, so we're gonna go in Facebook group URL. So we're gonna pass the group's URL and we're gonna click start. Afterwards, I'm gonna go through all the settings and I'm gonna explain how that works. But first of all, I just want to show you how it works typing the message. So let's go start. And as you can see, the blank page now loaded the group. Now what it's doing, it's going into members, so it's gonna go into members. I'm not touching the mouse right now, I'm gonna keep it in the same place so you can see it. So it's scrolling through and it's finding the members. So now it found the first member that it can message to. If it cannot message, it's gonna skip that person. But as you can see right now, we're not doing anything. We're leaving the mouse in the same place, and you can see it's taking first name and then it's writing, hey, just reaching out. The whole text that we have here in the system, just right here, it's gonna be typing to this person. So we're gonna wait for a minute to finish typing. Of course, it's not gonna send because as I explained previously in the demo mode, if you turn that off, of course, the message gonna come out and you're gonna send that message. But I'm gonna show you over the settings afterwards. I just wanna go through few members, how it's typing. And as well, I want to mention that typing speed usually depends. So it's acting like a real person. So it's sometimes typing a little bit faster, sometimes it's typing a little bit slower. So it just works like that. And let's get it finished typing. I want to show you the next thing, what it does. So it's a pretty long message. The shorter messages works better, but I just this is a demo text basically, so let's see, it's supposed to be almost finished. So as you can see, it's typing just for you, so you don't have to do it all this work typing, and messaging people, finding their name, writing out their name, because it finds itself. So it found the person's name and it's gonna type out its first name. and it's gonna send the well, it's not gonna send with the demo version. As you can see, it's selected, deleted. Now it's gonna go to the next person. So because it's a demo mode, it's not gonna type, but you can see here in the activity log, it's like, demo clearing message, so it's going now to the next person. And this one, I set it quicker options in advanced settings, like meaning that it switches to the next person pretty fast now. And as you can see, it's typing again the same message, but it's taking his first name always. So we can stop the bot right now. So I'm gonna go over a few. I think everybody understood now how this system works. So this is a software, so you do install it. So it's not then it's Facebook doesn't recognize you as a bot. So we're gonna stop the bot right now, and we're just gonna. It's still gonna end up finishing writing this message, but it's not gonna send. So let's go over a few things what's going on here. So first time when you connect, you will have a big button saying log in to Facebook, so you will have to log in, the usual. So it connects to Facebook. Next thing what you need to do is find what group you're gonna target to. So it's if it's in your town, it can be in the city, different city, whatever works, whatever groups you want to target. Then afterwards it goes to manage templates. So manage templates, you can write like, hi, and then we're gonna copy this like, so it catches their first name. So we pass name. It's good to keep a space between. And how is your day? And add template. Now this template is being added here, so you can select which templates you want to use for sending. It's gonna rotate, so it means, okay, so the bot finished now, so it just came back to the group. So you can write, let's say you can write up 5 different templates, similar text, just similar idea, and then you can deselect which ones you want to rotate. So it's gonna send to one person this message, to the next person the other message, to the third person the other message, and it's gonna come back rotating. So keep rotating. So this is pretty straightforward. You can use a first name or a full name. I suggest to always use only a first name, and it's very important that you actually use it, because every message is gonna be a little bit different than if you kind of copy pasting. So it's always recommended to use the name as you can see here, my template always uses their first name. So then you can see your message templates right here. Then next thing what we have here is max speed, max messages limits, safety stop. So if you don't want to oversend too many messages, you wanna maybe take it slow, like first day 20 and to not send more, you can set the limit so the bot will automatically stop after 20 messages. Then the demo mode is very good for like showing, like I'm doing right now to you, showing you how it works. So it's typing, but it's not sending, and you're a little bit worried if everything works great. You can, turn on demo mode and see it if it typed correctly, everything worked correctly, because some computers, if they're slow, they might not work as, faster computers. So we cover probably 95% of computers. If you have a very slow computer, most likely the software will not run. The language is not important, not needed. This was for our purpose when we was creating the software, so I just left it on just in case. Headless mode. So this mode is invisible browser. So whatever you saw, like when you see this browser, everything what's happening here, you can see everything happening. You can actually, if I would turn it off, the browser right now, turn on the headless mode, and would click reconnect, it would start sending messages, and you could use your computer. It will not interrupt your background, so you can work on something in the background. You can use your here, and it will not interrupt for you. So that's the headless mode. So it's basically invisible browser. stuff, so it doesn't interrupt your, if you have only one computer, good to use. I could explain it further if we connect, and we talk over, I can explain in more in detail exactly how to use it. Some people don't know exactly how to use it, how do they where what do they have to turn off, or where do they have to turn on, when do they have to click reconnect. But it's fairly simple, a few buttons clicked, and you will understand exactly how it works. Now the debug mode is as well was created for ourselves, so it gives extra debugging here on key active log, so you don't need to use it, this is not important. And bypass exclusion list. So bypass exclusion list is to type excluded people that you already typed to. So just in case you have, let's say, your personal group, let's say you own this group, and this is all your members as an example, and you want to send to the all people that you already send the message, maybe doing follow-ups every week, or you sending some notifications, whatever, so you can click bypass exclusion list, and then you will be able to send to the same people that you already have sent the message to. Now this works together with the exclusion list, as you can see right here, 48 people in the exclusion list. So we can view the exclusion list, we can see all the people that is being excluded. So every time you send a message, it's gonna add this person to the exclusion list. You can clear it all, or you can clear it one by one if you wanted to. As well, you have an option to add some people. Let's say you have some friends, or you don't want admin. For example, we don't want this admin, so we're gonna click on this admin, and we're gonna take their ID, this text, we're gonna copy it, we're gonna go into add user ID, we're gonna pass it, add, and now add it to exclusion list, so it's never gonna message to this person. Now it's very important part that you take the users from the group. So you go into members. If you want to exclude anybody, you have to click the members from the group. So you have to go click on the members, and then you can see your friends or whatever. You don't want some people to get a message from you, you click on their profile. The reason for it, because each individual profile has ID from the group, not from their personal profile. So make sure to do this way. Don't go into your friends and click on their profile, you will not find their ID. You have to go from the group into the profile, and then it will give you the ID, because if you can see, this profile is groups. If you click on the URL, you can see it's groups, blah blah blah, what type of group, the user, and it has its own personal ID. So make sure to do it this way as I'm showing right now. So yeah guys, if you're interested, this was requested from many guys that is working with us, so if you're interested, make sure to connect with the person that is offering you the easy icebreaker, and you can get the full version. You can get 7 days free trial, so nothing, doesn't cost you anything to try it. Yeah, and mostly like everybody who has been using it has been successful with it. So anyway guys, that's it for today. Was just I'm not gonna go into installation because it's a little bit complicated, and I have the videos already of the installation for MacBook and for Windows separate, because it's not hard to install, but sometimes if you're not very good with computers and stuff like that, it might be a little bit difficult. But anyway guys, I think you understood how it works, and I see you in the next video on the next request.